soy Sol y el día de hoy tengo dos invitados especiales. Me acompaña Mr. O, ¿cómo estás?
Feliz de la vida aquí con un invitadazo, Sol. ¿Tú qué onda?
Muy contenta porque es correcto, es un invitadazo. Tenemos a Simone Legno en la casa. Hi, how are you? How are you? How you feeling being in Mexico?
Very happy and I'm in good company.
Bueno, vamos a hacer un juego. Empezando, vamos a decirte palabras y nos vas a decir lo primero que te venga a la mente de esa palabra. Okay? So you understand?
I understand.
Yeah, okay,
Yes.
perfect.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Set.
Okay.
First word.
First word is Japan. Japón.
Well, the first thing that comes in my mind,
Exactly.
the Fuji-san.
Fuji-san.
Yes.
Okay. Good one.
Next word. Messenger.
Mazinger the robot. It's my house because it's all robots in the living room. Looks like this, but with all Japanese robots.
You're a collector. Nice.
Collector. This game is good because you have a lot of information, not directly. So the other word is Tarantino.
Le Iene in Italian, so it's Reservoir Dogs.
Okay.
Yeah, it's one of my favorite directors. I think I've seen all the movies. Yeah, I love Tarantino.
Okay. Next word. Andy Warhol.
Ken, like the Campbell. Yeah.
Campbell.
Yeah.
I
Not original, but his first thing comes in my mind. Is that, yeah.
Campbell. I
Yeah.
have a really good one. El equipo de fútbol Roma.
Francesco Dotti.
Francesco Totti. Okay.
Mexico.
Them. Novelmex. No, I live in LA, so for me it's almost like normality in Mexico. It's everyday life.
Okay. The other one is Pune Mohajer.
What comes in mind? My next door neighbor and sister and business partner.
Wow, that's amazing. The other one, do you have another one?
Carl.
Excuse me?
Carl.
Lagerfeld.
Lagerfeld.
Chopet, the cat.
Okay, too bad. Okay, so I think we have.
The last one, that's Novelmex.
Amigos.
Yeah. That is amazing. So right now, I think we have the little questions for you. Yeah. So you want to?
Where I know you have all this love for Japanese stuff, but how does that inspiration came to you? Like, why Japanese things?
Because when I grew up in the 80s, in Italy there was so much Japanese pop culture. Probably no country in the world like Italy was influenced so much by Japanese TV, Japanese pop culture. And as a little boy I was very in love for everything Japanese. It's not just about like Mazinger, the robots, but watching anime you could see the Japanese lifestyle. So you could see people eating with chopsticks, which now seems the most normal thing in the world, but at the time they ate with chopsticks or sliding doors or like the bullet trains, the cherry blossom, the student uniform.
Shinkansen.
Yeah, like the kimonos and the student uniforms, the rice bowls, and for me as a little boy was wow, incredible.
Have questions?
Questions. Yeah, I think you're like the traveler for excellence. You have a lot of travels between Asia, Europe, now Mexico. What you handle the time for your family, for your job, for your friends? I think it's very tough for you. What you handle this?
How?
You're amazing.
Sleep less.
Yeah.
Just for example, like I do. I try not. I eat in front of computer, so I always when I prepare breakfast, I prepare lunch as well. So already I gain like an hour and a half, 2 hours a day there, and then I try to do things together at the same time, and then somehow I make it. And then I even try to sacrifice some time to let's say go to gym, so to be healthy and try to be strong, because I really am active for about 18 hours a day. So
Wow.
yeah, and I'm non-stop. So
Yeah,
it's very, very tough.
Yeah. Great.
For example, I sketch, like even I'm doing a business conference call, I sketch at the time. I'm in a business meeting, I sketch. So I try to do creative when I do business, and
So
yeah.
your mind never stops. It's like you are here, but you're also thinking about new characters. Yeah, maybe Saul is a new character right now. Maybe he's thinking about it.
Yeah, no, but sometimes if you start to, but yeah, it's not that I just think about characters as, oh my God, I forgot about sending that email to Singapore, or like, you know, the partners in China are waiting for that file, and so there is many things all over the world that I have not to forget, but you know, I hit 40, so I'm no more the Simone of 10 years ago.
Yeah, sounds great.
Yeah.
You have more questions?
Tough one. Which character from Tokidoki is the one you love the most?
Yeah, it's tough, and it's always answer the same. It's like you make me choose between my son and my daughter. But yeah, like I have some that when I close my eyes and I think Tokidoki, first that comes in mind is Sandy, the cactus girl. Then as my personal boy preference, I love the tiger very much. Even because tiger in general is my favorite animal. I love felines, and then the one that I think is the most Tokidoki at the moment, it's becoming more, it's the unicorn, because it's really the one that we distributed in millions of pieces of every kind, between t-shirts, toys, plushes, we are talking about millions, so it's the most maybe iconic of Tokidoki. So there's these three that for me are the good summary of what for me is Tokidoki in my head.
One last question.
I have the last question. What's your most challenging project at Tokidoki? Between all of these, we have a lot of projects, but what is challenging the most for you?
Let me think. I mean, generally like I'm very instinctual, but I'm thinking when I really, really suffered. Sorry, I'm in front of camera, so I mean, at the end, I always figure it out. So I learned with experience to be calm, and just to be in bed and thinking all the time. And then I generally, like, I'm in a stage of my career that I think I know what I'm doing, and it's just people like other companies want my own personal interpretation. So it's just I do what I feel, and then you know,
free inspiration, right?
Yeah, it's just for inspiration. So I don't find it like very tough. I think the business part is the tough part of my job. It's like bring the brand in other countries and convince other people that Tokidoki can work and can be successful, and because just designing is what comes the most natural for me. It's just like drinking, let's say, water.
Yeah, like I understand you. Like,
water.
Yeah,
water.
we know. Only water. We drink only water. Yeah, I think at last, please invite all our novel lovers to come here to this exhibition. A veces Tokidoki.
Those guys and my team together have done a pretty good job to have this exhibition of Tokidoki. Please come to visit. And then there is the rest of museum that is extremely interesting and doesn't happen every day to see so many interesting art toys and pop culture examples. So come and enjoy. Muchas gracias.
Muy bien, Novelovers, pues ya lo saben, está la exposición Tokidoki en el Museo Art Toy que no se pueden perder, ¿verdad, Mistero?
Por supuesto, y hay muchas sorpresas. Van a tener un ticket especial de Tokidoki que nada más van a tener aquí. Y tenemos producto especial como el que tiene aquí Sol, que solo van a poder encontrar gorras, playeras especiales así, solo en la exhibición. Así es que vengan para acá. Simone, muchas gracias. Esta es tu casa, México. Te esperamos próximamente. Ya es mexicano honorario el compadre, así es que los esperamos a todos.